Okay, and what'd he say?
He said never be mean to black people because they have crazy hair. Or never be mean to white people because they have crazy hair. And Martin Luther King Jr. were saying speeches and telling people that the laws were unfair, and they couldn't be a part, and that's called segregation.
Oh,
dang, that's a big word.
look at you.
And what did he have?
Martin Luther King, and here's the story.
Okay.
Martin Luther King was saying
You got it on my face.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a little boy, and he was in elementary school, and his mom told him that the laws were unfair, and Martin Luther King Jr. thought the same way. And then when he got older and married a woman, I forgot her name, well, when he married Scott, and
You talking about Martin Luther King's wife?
yeah, Scott.
Gosh, I can't even. I drew a blank. Where's Martin Luther King's wife?
Scott.
Coretta Scott King.
Coretta Scott. Yeah.
Yes, Coretta
I knew she had Scott.
Scott
King.
King.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Martin Luther King Jr. was married to before he had finished college.
Mm-hmm.
And then after he got married, he decided to say a lot of speeches, because when he got older, he said that the laws were unfair, and they marched and was putting up signs. The laws are unfair, and they kept on marching. And so people were murdered. The white people were murdered, and they tried to kill the black people. And then they had a fight of white people versus black people, and the black people lost, and because the white people won because they had these little whoop things, and they spanked the black people, and then that's how the black people got really hurt and died.
Okay, that's all.
And then there's more.
Okay.
And when Martin Luther King was saying more speeches, all of a sudden a white person that was a murderer killed Dr. King in the back of his head. And that's
Shot him in
it.
the back of his head and died instantly.
Wow, I'm glad
And that's
you
the
learned.
story.
You learned a lot.